Children, good morning everyone. Welcome back to online classes. Today we are going to see in geography chapter number 5 the topic types of vegetation. The major types of vegetation in our country is tropical rainforests, tropical deciduous forests, tropical thorn forest and shrubs, mountain forest and mangrove forest. So first let us see tropical rainforest. These forests are restricted to torrential rainfall areas, that is Western Ghat and the island groups of Lakshadweep, Andaman and Nicobar, upper parts of Assam and Tamil Nadu. The areas having more than 200 centimeter of rainfall with a short dry season are the most suitable for such forests. These trees are having height of about 60 meters and even above. This area has luxuriant vegetation including trees of all kinds, shrubs and creepers, giving it a multi-layered structure as the region remains warm and wet throughout the year. These trees appear green all the year round as there is no definite time for trees to shade their leaves. The important commercial trees are ebony, mahogany, rosewood, rubber, and cinchona are important commercial trees in these forests. Now, regarding animals, elephants, monkeys, lemur, and deer are common animals found in these forests. The one-horned rhinoceros are found in the jungles of Assam and West Bengal. Beside these animals, plenty of birds, bats, sloth, scorpions, and snails are also found in these jungles. And also, now let us see tropical deciduous forests. So here is a map which you are seeing here. Different types of vegetation is marked here in different colors. You may practice it in your copy. Now let us see tropical deciduous forests. The most widespread forests of India are the tropical deciduous forests. They are also called the monsoon forests. They spread over the region receiving rainfall between 200 centimeter and 70 centimeter. Trees grown in these forests shade their leaves for about 6 to 8 weeks in dry summer. These forests are further divided into moist and dry deciduous on the basis of the water availability. The former, that is, the moist deciduous forest, is found in areas receiving rainfall between 200 and 100 centimeter. These forests are to be found in the eastern part of the country, northeastern states and on the foothills of Himalayas, Jharkhand, West Orissa and Chhattisgarh, and on the eastern slope of the Western Ghats. The most dominant species of this forest is teak, and the commercially important species like bamboos, sal, shisham, sandalwood, kher, then kusum, arjun and mulberry. So the arjun tree, the fresh juice of leaves of arjun tree is a cure for earache. It is also used to regulate blood pressure. The forest which have 100 centimeter to 70 centimeter rainfall are known as the dry deciduous forest. Such forests can be found in the rainer parts of the peninsular plateau and the plains of Bihar and Uttar Pradesh. Take sal, peepal, neem grow in the open stretches. A large number of trees have been cleared for cultivation, and some parts are used for grazing in this region. The lion, tiger, fig, deer, and elephant are the common animals found in these forests. A huge variety of birds, lizards, snakes, and tortoises are also found here. So, this is all about the tropical deciduous forest. Now, let us see the thorn forest. In regions with less than 70 centimeter of rainfall, the natural vegetation like thorny trees and bushes are found. This type of vegetation is found in northwestern part of the country, including semi-arid areas of Gujarat, Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Uttar Pradesh and Haryana. Acacias, plums, euphorbias and cacti are the main plant species of this region. Here, trees are scattered and have long roots penetrating deep into the soil in order to get moisture. The stems are succulent to conserve water. To minimize evaporation, leaves are mostly thick and small. These forests give way to thorn forest and scrubs in dry areas. In this paragraph of the thorn forest, we have seen in the last fourth line, that is, the stems are succulent to conserve water. What do you mean by succulent? That is, any plant with thick fleshy tissues adapted to water storage. Now let us see the important features of these thorn forests are: the areas having rainfall less than 70 centimeter support this type of vegetation, and due to lack of moisture, the trees growing here have very small leaves and they bear thorns. In areas of more scanty rainfall, they consist of shrubs and thorny bushes. The main feature of thorny forest are that the trees are scattered and have long plant roots penetrating deep into the soil and spreading in a radial pattern to get water. So leaves are mostly thick and small to minimize loss of water. So children, let me tell you that how do the human beings influence the ecology of a region. Actually, human beings utilize the vegetation and wildlife. The greed of a human beings leads to overutilization of these resources. They cut the trees and kill the animals, creating ecological imbalance. As a result, some of the plants and animals have reached the verge of extinction. So, children, for today's class, this much only. Tomorrow, you are going to see the new topics, that is, mountain forests, mangrove forest, and wildlife. So, thank you, children.